Huh? What about that? That's how I roll. I'm Daniel, you're watching my second home, and this is, well, I'll tell you, Linda, she just pulled up, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you what this next 12 minutes is all about. Give me a second. It feels kind of weird because we are in Pattaya. In fact, we are just by the huge screen, the entrance of Walking Street. And why? Well, it's all going to be about REMAX. It's the biggest real estate company in the world, and guess what? They've decided to have their piece of the action right here in Thailand. So I'm gonna go and meet these guys, so please stick around and enjoy. Hey man, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, good to see you.
Welcome to REMAX.
Thank you. Thank you
very much.
My guide for the day was Regional Director of REMAX Thailand, Aaron Milo. Aaron wastes no time in showing me the quality of service that REMAX Worldwide has built its reputation on. The REMAX team here also have the experience of Peter McGilvery, a marketing director that's been with the company for many years. The office, just off Walking Street, is not the only outlet in town. With the popularity of high-end shopping malls on the beachfront, REMAX have set up convenient booths, such as our first port of call just a few moments away. All right, and we are at Central Festival in Pattaya now?
Yes, and this is one of our locations here in Pattaya. We have few locations here in Pattaya.
Right.
We are doing business with real estate for 40 years already. We are very excited to be here in Thailand, and we are happy to be here.
Right. Now, one question. I mean, when all the people watching, why would you choose REMAX?
REMAX is the best real estate company in the world. Currently, we are over 90 countries all around the world. REMAX decided to expand her businesses here in Thailand. Thailand was a very interesting market because of the real estate is growing, the market is growing, and we are all excited to be here in Thailand and promote the brand here in Thailand. REMAX stands for integrity, and there is a lot of problems here in Thailand and Thai market that people doesn't know how to do this business correctly, and we plan to change it. We plan to give this professionalism to Thailand, to the people, and to everyone.
Well, that sounds very, very interesting, and you guys are gonna come in and very aggressive on the market here in Thailand, and I like that. What we're gonna do actually very, very soon, we're gonna move to the next location, I believe, that you have here in Pattaya. Yeah. It's going to be at Royal Gardens, so don't go away. When we come back, more about REMAX. I'm Daniel, and you're watching my second home. The Royal Garden Plaza shopping mall is one of the longer established malls in Pattaya, and it's the perfect area to shop and browse through the many properties on offer at REMAX. After a few minutes, it's obvious these guys are really on the ball and mean business. With the Thai property market booming, REMAX look like they could bring a whole new level of excellence to the real estate market in Thailand. All right, we are back. I'm Daniel, you're watching my second home, and I'm here with my man Tony at REMAX. How you doing, buddy?
Good, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming down.
Well, thank you very much. We are, for all our viewers in Thailand, where are we?
We're in Pattaya, right along Beach Road. very close to Walking Street. I'd say 100, 150 meters from the mouth of Walking Street, which is so famous. We're in the Royal Garden Plaza Mall, and it's a great mall.
Yeah, it is, and it's basically you can get in both from Beach Road and Second Road. So wherever you come from. So the first thing, I mean, I've been hanging out with you guys from REMAX, and the first thing that I can see is that on your shirt it says REMAX Integrity. What's that all about?
Well, that's the name of my actual company. Because we're franchised around the world, we're allowed to put our name under the REMAX, and because I stand for very honest dealings, I wanted to name my company REMAX Integrity.
You are a franchise. Now, for all our viewers, I'm sure there's many people that are, into development in real estate or want to get into that, have a piece of the action going on right now in Pattaya. Why would you choose REMAX?
Well, you know what you get. Just like in a Starbucks, people walk into a Starbucks shop that might be next to Joe's coffee shop because they know what they're going to get, a good product, consistent around the world. It's the same with our brand. REMAX, I had to pay a fair amount of money for the franchise. That means I'm going to be here a while. They did research on me, and I did research on them, and there's got to be a business plan. And, we have a big name behind us. They want to make sure they're doing business with someone reputable. And the customers, therefore, when they do business with REMAX anywhere in the world, gets a consistent product. We're very professional.
Right. Here, at my second home, we've been covering a number of developments everywhere in Thailand, especially here in Pattaya. And I can see, there's a number. Are you covering all the developments?
Well, not really.
Okay.
And, there's a reason why, but there's about 100 developers launching here. One of the things I have to go with when I recommend to a customer, my reputation's on the line, REMAX's and mine personally. We're working with like the top 20 developers that have a proven track record where I can put my reputation on the line to say these guys are going to build and they do good work.
Sounds to me there are three main things: selection, quality, and integrity.
Yes.
Well, it was a great time, having this chat with you. So thanks a lot. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take a short break, and with the magic of television, what's gonna happen? Well, I'm gonna hang out with my man Peter in Bangkok, and he's gonna tell us the real story, the whole story behind REMAX. So all that when My Second Home with Daniel returns. All right, we are back. I'm Daniel. You're watching My Second Home, and that was pretty cool. All that time in Pattaya and seeing how REMAX functions in Pattaya. But here I am with the man from REMAX that knows everything about REMAX. My friend Peter, how you doing?
Hey Daniel, how are you doing?
Yeah, good.
You had fun in Pattaya, eh?
Yeah, it was really great.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So I guess everybody wants to know now a little bit about REMAX because they start hearing about it, seeing about it a little bit here and there in Thailand, and you guys are growing so fast. Tell us all about REMAX.
Well, REMAX started in 1973 in Denver, Colorado. It was founded by a man named David Liniger with his wife Gail. And REMAX stands for Real Estate Maximums. Maximum service to the client, maximum support to the sales agent and the franchise or broker owner. So over the 40 years, we've developed a whole host of systems, both technology and education, as well as the most reputable real estate brands in the world. We're in over 90 countries. We've got 90,000 salespeople in over 8,000 offices. I started with REMAX in 1984 in Toronto, Canada. And I've watched it grow from, a small organization. 3 years into that, it became the #1 real estate company in all of Canada. And here in Thailand, the real estate sector has been like the wild, wild west. There's all sorts of shenanigans. all sorts of unscrupulous behavior. You don't know if you're getting a sales agent that's going to look after your best interests. And at REMAX, we have a code of ethics. We have training programs to make sure that our salespeople go through a training program so that the consumer gets the best possible professional that they can get for the money that they're going to spend. And that's what it's all about. And, you know, we've opened the offices in Pattaya. We've got this office in Bangkok. We're shortly expanding to Hue Hin, Chiang Mai, Koh Samui, and Phuket. So by the end of 2013, we hope to have between 15 and 20 franchise offices open here in Thailand.
Wow, that's fantastic. What do you guys see? I mean, there's a lot of things going on. You know, this show has been a little bit everywhere when it comes to real estate and developments. How do you see the market the next 10 years here in Thailand?
We think the market's poised for great growth. You know, all indicators for 2013 see 10% growth. With the ASEAN Pact coming in 2015, you're going to see a lot more movement of people in the South Pacific area and Southeast Asia. So, you know, Southeast Asia is ripe for growth. It's ripe for better professionalism in the real estate industry, and you're going to see it start to really grow. I mean, there's so many mom and pop shops where, you know, you go to see if there's an agent there and you're taking your chances if even the door is open, right?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, no, for sure. It happens. And it's all over Thailand. And, you know, we're trying to bring Western style values and professionalism to Southeast Asia. At the same time, recognizing that the Thais have their own way of doing things. And so we integrate it into their system. Our commission plan for the salespeople is the highest in the industry. In some cases, they get 100% of the commission, and then they pay to work in an office. In other places, they get 85 or 90% of the commission, depending on the location and the office. So, you know, it's the real estate industry in Thailand right now is sleepy. There is a real estate association. It's 6 to 10 local brokers that get together and have been trying to bring professionalism to it, but it's a big job. You know, we've got 40 years of proven success. We've built the technology. You know, if someone lists their property with REMAX, it automatically goes on our website. It automatically is exposed to 90,000 agents. All they have to do is go in Thailand, what's available. And so that kind of world exposure is a real benefit to developers and people who are trying to sell their condos or villas here in Thailand.
So you go, on that note, I got to say, I'm excited, and probably we all are excited here in Thailand about this, you know, real estate being brought to a new level, I guess. So these are all the information, phone numbers, emails that you need to know. For more information about REMAX, if you are interested in a franchise, or you can contact us at My Second Home. I want to thank Peter. I want to thank all the people at REMAX being very, very kind to us here today in Pattaya and in Bangkok. That's all the time we had for today. Much more of My Second Home with Daniel.